Hello everyone, this is Monty and I'm back with another Smashbook Process video. This one I am actually smashbooking two pictures. I think they are, one of them is of my mom. We went to eat to have lunch. So I decided to take a picture of her playing one of these games that we have at Circus Circus. So and then the other one is the inside of one of the casinos. I can't remember what casino it is, but I had these pictures on my phone for a long time, and I finally decided to smashbook them. And I went with a color scheme that I don't usually go with, just because I don't know, for some reason I just don't go to red or yeah, red so often, I guess. Um, so this layout didn't take me a whole lot. It was actually a pretty short one, but I wanted to use this pattern piece of paper as the majority of it because I did want to add a little bit of that teal color and that blue color because of that huge machine that I took a picture of. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And I did want to do something a little bit different on this layout. I wanted to kind of make it like a vertical layout, which is a little bit difficult for me, and also using the red is also pretty difficult for me too. So as I decided to step out of my comfort zone and kind of do something different. And I'm sorry if you guys, there she is, hear my dog in the background. She's kind of being really clingy right now. She just wants love. Okay, hang on. Okay, Jassy. Okay, so anyways, I actually did this in a span of 2 days. And, well, not 2 days. I started up again in the morning. And I didn't... I'm sorry, my dog is distracting me. I started it at night. I laid everything out at night, and then I picked it back up the next morning. And I just have here some of the candied apple distress ink because I did want to add a little bit of red onto that white cardstock. And yeah, it kind of reminded me of like blood, so I didn't want that, so I decided to bring in a little bit of blue. And Jessie, lie down. Hey, lie down. Hey. Okay, sorry guys. So I decided to bring in the cracked pistachio. I think I brought in also the salty ocean, and the last one that I used was oh god, it's one of my favorites, peacock feathers. So yeah, so this is the next day, and I just had everything already layered and kind of basically where I wanted everything to go, so I kind of already knew how everything was going to go. You need to lie down. Hey, lie down. So yeah, so I just kind of layered everything down here, and I kind of, at this point, I decided to do kind of like a diagonal sort of layout, where everything was just going to go from the top right hand corner to the bottom left. And I didn't want to go too far from that. Hey. Sorry guys, my dog is being a nut right now. She doesn't listen. Okay, anyways, so I start gluing everything down pretty fast because I didn't have very much time to do this layout, but I did. It was a really simple layout anyway. This sticker that I'm trying to take off the backing right now, I actually had pre-done this a while ago. It's actually, I did some rub-ons on it, and then I added a couple enamel dots, which coordinated pretty well with this layout anyway, so I decided to include that. And then I adhered this little "That's What She Said" and this Love It flare badge. And I didn't mind that "That's What She Said" was covered up a little bit because I didn't want it for the saying. I wanted it more for the color. So yes. And a lot of these are actually rub-ons that I put on white cardstock, and then I just cut them out. Like that You and Me was actually a rub on. I think that was a I want to say it was a basic grade. No, can't remember what collection that was. It was in one of the hip kits, as well as that little butterfly and that Today. Those were all actually rub-ons, and I just decided to cut them out, put them on cardstock and cut them out. So, what else? I am using these little tiles again. If you remember in the previous layouts, I've been trying to use these up quite a bit. I had them in my stash for a long, long time, and I finally came across them the other day. So I've been trying to spell anything that I can with them, and I decided to put on this one Wild just because we kind of went wild. We don't usually. It's not usually just me and my mom, and so we kind of did go wild a little bit. Um, and so now I'm gonna pop this You and Me on some foam dots, and I think that's pretty much it. I add some enamel hearts, I'm sorry, and that finishes up this layout. So I hope you guys are enjoying this weekly marathon. This will be day number 6, so this will be for Saturday, and then tomorrow is the last day, which will be for Sunday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know, and I will see you guys next time.